What is going on, guys? Welcome to the Dude Perfect Fancast. In this episode, we're going to be talking about our 2020. We've done a lot in 2020, and we're going to be talking about it this episode. If you are new to this show, listening, wherever you are, if you're new to the show, then you can stick along and hear what we did in 2020.
Also, this is the final episode of 2020 for us.
Yeah, for us on all podcasts, really. This is the last one that's coming out.
Yeah.
New Year's Eve, we have a lot of news, too. So if you are older, if you're an older fan, from a few months ago, from even like a few years ago, then you want to stick along because we have game time at the end and we have some huge news. So yeah, it's going to be a great episode. Happy New Year's Eve if you're listening when this comes out. And let's jump right into this. So, the Dude Perfect Fancast, what are we? If you didn't know, stuff like that. So 2 years ago, I wanted to listen to a Dude Perfect podcast. There wasn't any, so I made one of my own. So that was January 10th, 2019. I made my own voice change, drastic stuff. Didn't even have Noah. But then I made 11 episodes. Took a break and then came back with Noah in the summer of 2019. So yeah, that's really when I'd say that's really when the podcast officially started, was July 5th, 2019. It was when Noah and I both sat down and started recording the podcast. And it's been great ever since. So and so in the summer, we started it. We made another 11 episodes, and then at the end of October, there was a problem with the software we were using, and we didn't really see each other. So we kind of took a hiatus, kind of a unplanned break, and didn't record until March, and didn't really talk that much. So yeah, that's up until 2020. Then 2020, when it started, we only saw each other 2 times, really, before we started back. In person, we saw each other 2 times of this whole year. And that was like in January and February. And then we got put on online school, and we were bored. So I fixed the software. I kind of, fixed everything, made it better. And I recorded a We're Back episode without Noah. I don't even think I recorded it, uploaded it, and then told you about it.
Yes, you didn't even tell me about it yet. You didn't even tell me that you wanted to restart it. I don't even think we talked to each other. We just started talking to each other. It was a little bit before, but you never told me that you were making it, and we're just hoping that I'd say yes, I want to do this.
Yeah, restart it. But yeah, so you went, we were all in it. You said yes. We talked a little. It took us, so then that was March. Then April was really when we started getting back into pretty much we did planning to see how we could record with virtually, because before we were just recording with the 2 of us in the room. So it took a little bit of time to try to, learn how to record virtually. But we did it. And we came back in the middle of April with episodes. The audio wasn't the best quality, but hey, we came back.
It was good for what we were wanting to do.
But yeah, so then at the end of the month, we kind of officially started back up. We made a few episodes, and then in May, we really started getting more stuff. Even from the start of May, we started Game Time. That was the first episode in May. And that went on 11 episodes till the end of July, I think. And then we announced that we were going to make new podcasts at the start of the month. The Mr. Beast Fancast. And then the High Five Studios Fancast. Which the Mr. Beast started in May. I think it was the 14th of May. And then High Five took a bit longer to start.
Yep, it started July 14th, so 2 months after Mr. B started, but I really just wanted to focus on, I was going to do it, but then I was like, just having like they weren't uploading a lot because like this whole COVID thing, like it was difficult for them to upload and all that stuff. So I waited till they were back and like actually like uploading all the time and that. So I had to wait for that. And also, I'm happy I started it later because if I started in May, it would not be good.
Yeah, definitely. And the episodes that I did in May and even June of the Mr. Beast Fancast were terrible. Like, honestly, I had no passion to it. I just recorded it first time. There was a lot of mistakes. Pretty terrible. That's why I stopped it. And I think end of June, I said I brought you on as the official co-host. And then I started doing bi-weekly episodes. But then stopped doing that, and pretty much it's pretty dead now. I mean, we do record a little bit. We will record one, I think, start of January, because Mr. Beast is doing a rewind, and we'll review that. But I think it's pretty much dead. It's gone now, which is kind of sad. But hey, if we learned from it, we had some fun times. And then so June, we got caught up on reviewing all the things that we missed on our hiatus, which was pretty big.
That was May.
Yeah, in May, I guess, you could say that.
June, we finally finished it.
And then May, we got caught up on reviewing the old Dude Perfect videos and content that they had, which is pretty big because we missed 6 months, and then we reviewed all of the stuff that they did, which was pretty cool. And we just started making things better because we were on summer break in June. And then July was pretty big because end of June, we really planned a lot. And then July, we had our 1-year anniversary episode. And we did an episode recapping the year and a half. So like my old stuff and then the past year of us. And that was a pretty big episode. We spent probably the most amount of time. We spent like a week on it.
Yeah, definitely, because we had to listen through every single episode we did.
Yeah, and that was pretty long, but we did it. I had a lot of fun doing that, honestly.
Definitely, yeah, me too.
And then we had that. We had regular episodes. We were doing that. We were doing game time. We started the High Five Studios Fancast, or you did. In the 1-year anniversary, actually said, "Oh, hey Asher, come be a part of the."
Yes, and the thing is that was never planned.
Yeah.
That was the first time I told him that I wanted him on the podcast.
Yeah, and then Mr. Beast, we stopped making that. In season 1 of Game Time, we ended in later July. So then we moved on to August. We started the PewDiePie Fancast. That was pretty big. That was like the Mr. Beast Fancast was kind of like a failed thing. So we started that one, but we ended that in August. Like it didn't even go into September at all. We just started.
Well, no, there was one episode in September, but that was basically saying we are ending it.
Yeah. So we started it. We did 4 episodes, then we ended it. I would say it just we're not cut out for doing like podcasts about other YouTubers unless we're really, really passionate and huge fans of it. Because for this, it takes a lot of fandom to make an episode every week about High Five Studios or Dude Perfect.
It's difficult because like you need to be invested.
Yeah, definitely. So, hey, we're never. I don't think anytime soon we're gonna end this show, and stuff like that. And in August we started the Fancasters, kind of like trying to do a company surrounding the Fancasts. That didn't really work out. We ended it. That was kind of a failed experiment. I think end of July and August was pretty hard for us because we were just making stuff and we weren't really catching any fire, I'd say. Not really having that much fun doing it. So we kind of rebranded. In August, we recorded Flashback Friday 1, 2, and 3, actually. And then in September, we had the update episode telling you guys about the plan, the rebranding, all that. And we talked about Flashback Friday that stuff too. And I mean, September, the start of school, it was kind of hard to get back into, making episodes in school because that was the first time, we became freshmen in high school, and we're now in high school doing episodes. That was pretty hard, but I'd say that we did it. We tried to work really, really hard with doing work or making episodes and stuff like that in September and October. And I'd say we got into a pretty good flow. And then I got sick at the middle of the month of October. I got pretty sick, and I was still sick till the end of November, I think. It was like a month and a half.
It was like middle of November. Like, it was like the 20th or something.
Yeah.
You started getting a little bit better.
Mm-hmm. Well, that was after my surgery that I actually started. So, yeah, it was definitely really hard. I got sick, but we were working on some things in October before that, which is good that we worked before that. But we worked on a new podcast called What About That? We worked really hard on that, and didn't even talk about it to you or like announce it for a few months till we got everything set up. And then we started making merch, and then worked on that for a few months, and then made it. So in November, we released What About That and the merch. What About That did pretty well, I'd say. We had some fun doing it. And then the merch did, I mean, no one bought it. Woohoo, yeah. But, hey, then we took the merch down in December and maybe did something with it. So November, pretty much I was sick. We're just trying to get by. We started What About That? And then we upgraded the show in December by getting mics. So this past month, we got mics. We started making good content. I'd say like this content in December was probably some of our best content that we've ever had.
Definitely.
Yeah, and then I wasn't sick anymore. Noah wasn't sick, and we just had a fun time working on stuff.
Yeah.
We were working on some secret projects this month, too.
Yes.
A lot of secret projects. So, we're going to tell you about those secret projects. What? Yeah. So, as you heard, in 2020, we had a lot of stuff going on. Okay, it's kind of hard to keep up if you're a new fan. If you started listening in August when all the PewDiePie stuff, PewDiePie Fancast, the Fancasters were happening, and it's kind of confusing going back. But in 2021, we want to make stuff not confusing. We want to make it, pretty easy to get involved and to listen to the show, and stuff like that. So here's the plan for 2021. So we're going to do weekly episodes of this show. We're actually going to change the date, though, and we're going to make episodes come out in Wednesdays. So instead of Fridays, new episodes come out Fridays.
Wednesdays.
Oh, yeah, Wednesdays, yeah. So instead of Friday, Wednesday, except next episode. Next episode is the last one on Friday, and then we'll switch back, or we'll switch to Wednesdays. That's going to be coming soon. Noah, when are we going to do What About That episodes if we're going to do Wednesday?
What About That episodes are on Wednesdays now, but those will be going to Fridays.
Yeah. So What About That?
So vice versa,
yeah.
Dude Perfect's on Wednesdays now, and What About That is on Fridays.
Mm-hmm. I'd say pretty good now that we can, because we were kind of like happy with the challenge that we did last episode.
Yeah, the 5-hour challenge that we did this Monday.
Mm-hmm.
We thought it went really well, and we enjoyed doing it actually like way more than a regular week.
Mm-hmm. So I think we're not gonna put reviews out and like stuff like that closer to when the video came up. So that's gonna be fun. So Wednesdays our new thing. Noah, you have a job description for the.
Yes, I have an official job description for this podcast.
And for
so
all
you guys
the
don't know, Asher I would say beginning of September,
Mm-hmm.
or sometime pretty much in September, Asher became the head production manager
Mm-hmm.
for Dude Perfect Fancast. He made all the plans. He did all that stuff for it. He was running the Instagram and all that stuff. But now I'm officially the social media manager. I will be running their social medias. I will be running the Instagram and Twitter.
Wait, what? Noah. Twitter?
Yes, we've had the if you guys were listening back in when we restarted this podcast.
Yeah, in May.
Back in May, April, we made a Twitter. I think we posted 3 times on it.
Mm-hmm.
And then Asher's like, I'm abandoning it. I don't care about it anymore.
Mm-hmm.
And he just left it there. But now we'll be posting on it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so Twitter is now our Twitter is going to be up. So follow it, DP_Fancast. Noah's going to be running that. And you're going to be social media manager for pretty much all the podcasts.
Yes, because I'm very good at social media with my High Five Studios Fancast, I do very good on that, very successful. I was just like, Noah, I need your help on social media.
Yeah, definitely.
You're just doing so good.
Mm-hmm. So that's pretty big. Now we have roles, so that's cool. And then, so another thing that's pretty fun is we talked about it. We released merch in November. Okay, that was a failed experiment. Okay, with trial and error. The designs were good, but just not good enough for people to buy it, I'd say. So now, in January 11th, we are releasing merch for the second time. This is pretty much like rebranded. Okay, this is fully rebranded. We have a lot of new designs. Noah, what kind of designs will be on the merch?
So we have a couple different designs. So we have what we call the team design. So we have a design for each Dude Perfect member. It's all team. So it's like Team Kobe, Team Ty, Team Cody, Team Corey, and Team Garrett, and Team Panda. Mm-hmm. You can get those. They're all the same, just with the different teams on them.
Yeah, t-shirts.
All their respective colors.
Mm-hmm.
They're pretty cool. We kept our OG design, mm-hmm. but we kind of changed it a little bit.
Yeah, we changed the back.
And what's that? We have stickers for the teams.
Yeah.
You can get a sticker for your team.
Mm-hmm.
So, Team Corey, I want a sticker and the shirt. Yeah. Boom. And also, we have a DP Nation design. So, if you want to rock some DP Nation merch, we have it. We have a shirt out. Hey, Dude Perfect has made one, so we thought we want to make one.
Yeah, and pretty much we're bringing back the merch, and we're going to have merch that Dude Perfect has never made, that people think, or that we think Dude Perfect should have made. So we make them. And so it's pretty fun. So yes, team members, team shirts, a hoodie, Dude Perfect Fancast hoodie, in a black hoodie and a white hoodie. And then, it's going to be amazing. If you buy it, you can support the show and make us, have fun stuff, upgrade the equipment. Yep. Plus, 20% of all the proceeds go directly to the charity Living Water that gives clean water to people who don't have it all around the world. So it's pretty fun. You're getting 3 for 1, a shirt supporting your favorite podcast, this one, and giving people clean water and supporting a great charity. So it's amazing. January 11th, go. Merch is on. So and then Noah, what else is there that there's going to be? Wait, what's that? Oh my gosh.
So guys, as you guys know, we were talking about this, the Fancasters, we were like, yeah, we have Fancasts, that's all we're doing, but what about that? We're like, wait, but if we bring in what about that, we can't be called the Fancasters, because that's not a Fancast.
Yeah.
And we want to do things outside of just Fancasts. And we're like, that name's kind of restricting us.
Mm-hmm.
Like with the YouTube channel, like with Head to Head.
Yeah.
Like all that stuff. We were like, what do we do now? But we still want to have a business name. And as you guys know, and what about that? We started calling you guys the Spartans.
Yeah.
So we've decided we are the name of our company, pretty much, is Spartan Studios.
Nice.
I
Let's
know.
go.
Sit down, calm down, everybody.
Yes. Wow.
I know it's the best name I think you've ever heard.
Yeah.
We will post a picture of the actual logo on Instagram so you guys can see.
Yeah.
We'll probably change the Fancasters to Spartan Studios.
Yeah, we're gonna make a website in 2021.
Yeah, just that, and the Instagram too will be going to Spartan Studios, not the Fancasters.
Yeah.
I think it's a way better change than the Fancasters. It's way better. The colors are gold and silver,
and the logo is amazing. Honestly, we made it by hand. Yeah. So, I mean, yeah, we're the Spartan Studios. That's what you can call us. That's our name on it was like Asher and Noah for the podcasts. Now it's Spartan Studios. So yeah, that's great. And with Spartan Studios, the guys over at Spartan Studios are amazing, honestly, Noah.
Yeah.
Aren't they the best?
They're very kind.
Yeah.
Letting us be part of Spartan Studios.
Yes. So
their names are actually both Asher and Noah.
Yeah. So the guys, the amazing, I'd say the legends over at Spartan Studios, let us do some things. So a thing that they did with Spartan Studios is they're letting us be on YouTube. What? Yes. So ever since now, we haven't been on YouTube. We've only made episodes going to Apple Podcasts, Spotify, stuff like that. But I feel like YouTube, because Dude Perfect are YouTubers, is a really, really big thing. So now, officially, click the link in the description if you're listening on a podcasting platform that's not YouTube, because we're moving to YouTube. Go subscribe. We have every episode of the Dude Perfect Fancast on YouTube. So that's great.
I don't want to listen on my regular Spotify and stuff like that. I want to listen on YouTube.
Yeah.
Which is very surprising because a lot of people want to listen on YouTube, even though you can't shut your phone off.
Yeah. So,
I'm kind of surprised at that, but a lot of people do that. So we are now doing it on YouTube. We're not doing video episodes completely yet. We just have like a title card and all that stuff. But farther down the line, once we're all situated and actually once we have what we need. So it will probably be around sometime in the beginning half of 2021. So probably by July, hopefully, we'll be doing video episodes on it for every podcast.
Yeah, which is going to be amazing.
Yeah.
So the Dude Perfect Fancast is now on YouTube, so make sure to go subscribe, hit that like button, hit the bell, comment. Yeah. You know, we've just released it today. We released the Dude Perfect Fancast.
Yesterday.
Yeah, yesterday for you guys, today for us recording this. And we have a lot of bot comments, on our videos. We have all the episodes of 71, 72 episodes. We have all of them out. But we have a lot of bot comments on our things and, bots listening. So go not be a bot and comment on our videos. And, show us some love, please. It took us 2 weeks to put all of our stuff on YouTube. Yes. It was super hard. It was honestly super hard. But we have it all up on YouTube, and we're going to be putting new episodes out on YouTube too. So that's great. And then, so the guys over at Spartan Studios also let us have what you liked Game Time last summer. Wait, they let us have Game Time Season 2 coming this May 2021. Yeah. Let's go. So Season 2 of Game Time is going to be coming the first week of May 2021. It's going to be amazing. 11 new episodes. Yep.
It's pretty much going to be what we did last year. So every Monday, we will have a new Game Time episode. So we will be doing twice a week uploads.
Yep.
During that time from around the first Monday of May to around the second or third week of July.
Yeah.
So around there, you don't want to miss it. It's going to be so much fun. And super excited because we'll have 2 uploads a week again.
Yes. Yeah. So, so Game Time going to be coming on Monday and Wednesday are going to be regular episodes during that time. So get excited, get hyped. Game Time Season 2 coming soon. So yes, and then Flashback Friday. What? That's coming back. Okay, we're gonna be releasing the 3rd episode probably in January or February. We recorded that back in August actually, so we can go do that.
It's gonna be very outdated, I would say.
Yeah, but hey,
at least with news that we have now.
Yeah, definitely. But yeah, so Flashback Friday episode 3 is coming soon, and then we're going to be making new Flashback Friday episodes. Hopefully monthly we can do, but no exact date or whatever.
Yeah.
And then what the guys over at Spartan Studios are just they on top of all of that merch, Twitter, YouTube, all of that, Game Time. They are letting us have a guest for the first episode of 2021. We are going to have a guest. We're going to have a fellow Dude Perfect fan, okay? It's not Dude Perfect. It's going to be a fellow Dude Perfect fan, something that we've talked about a lot, and it's going to be amazing. So
yeah, and the thing is, we're not telling you this.
Yeah.
It's going to be a complete surprise. So next week, the first episode of 2020. Episode 40, 2021.
Yes.
2021. We will be having a special guest on the show. Yeah. And I got to say, it's going to be the best show I think we're going to have.
Yeah, it's going to be amazing. Yeah. So, yes, we're going to have a fellow third person reviewing 2020 Rewind for Dude Perfect. We're going to be talking about Dude Perfect's Rewind and like all of 2020 that Dude Perfect has had. So, yes, get ready, get hyped. It's going to be absolutely incredible.
Yes.
So yes, it's going to be insane. But now, this is still 2021. Get excited. But I think, Noah, for this last game time of 2020, and this last segment of 2020 actually too, a little bittersweet, but we're going to have a game time, okay? And we're going to do game time trivia. What? You may be thinking, wait, how? How is this possible? I can't even understand it. Okay, I'm going to be quizzing Noah about game time. Okay? We've done, episodes not even only on the season 1 of Game Time, but then in other episodes, we've done game times like this one. And I'm going to be quizzing Noah on how well he knows game time. With the motto being, you can play game time, but can you remember game time?
Ooh,
wow. Okay. So, yes, let's get into it. Okay, so the first question is, how many game times have we done in 2020?
In 2020.
2020.
Okay, in 2020 alone.
Yeah.
So we did the 11 series. So that's 11.
Yeah.
And then we did... is it including this one?
It can be, yeah.
Okay, so that's 12. And then we did each week, so that's what, 4 weeks of December. So that's what, 16. And then I think we did five other ones. So 21.
That is so close. It is 20 exactly.
Oh, darn it.
Yes. So
I thought we did one in the summer.
No, so this is actually the 20th game time. So that means that we've done 20 game times in 2020, which I thought that was pretty funny. And 50 episodes in 2022. Exactly 50 episodes of the Dude Perfect Fancast, including this one. So yes, okay. So, what was Game Time episode 1?
Star Wars Trivia.
Okay, that's correct. Okay. Who won that?
I did.
Okay, yep. Who won Game Time episode 4?
Episode 4... I did.
That's correct. Wow, okay. What was episode 3? Okay.
Episode 3 was Harry Potter Trivia.
Yep. And then, what was episode 9?
Episode 9 was... Face Off Trivia.
No, it was Dude Perfect Battle Trivia.
Oh.
Yeah, so it's kind of like a trick question. Who won Game Time episode 3?
You did.
Yeah. Okay, and then who won Game Time episode 2?
You did.
Yes. Okay, good job. Who what was Game Time episode 2?
Game Time episode 2? What is that? Like, what do you mean by
like
what
the
was
theme? Or like
the
what the
theme of it?
trivia
It was just
was?
Dude Perfect trivia.
Yeah, Dude Perfect Battle. That was like a trick question because we only did 2 themed episodes, which was Harry Potter and Star Wars. Okay, who won Game Time season 1?
Asher.
Yes, and then what did we do for the tiebreaker in Game Time episode 11?
Sudden death.
No, we did the dates.
Oh.
Yeah, but that took 24 hours.
Yeah.
Yeah, but okay, so that was all. That was 11 questions. Quicker game time. But Noah, guess what? You are the ultimate victor of the last game time of 2020.
Wait, that was a quick game time.
Yeah, that was 11 questions.
Wow.
Yeah, it was.
That shows how big brain I am for game time. Wait, how many did I get correct?
You got like I think 9.
Wow. No, I didn't get 9.
You got like 8 or 9.
Wow.
Yeah.
I'm pretty good.
Yeah. Wow. Good job, Noah.
So I won the final game time of 2020.
But season 1 I won. So maybe, hey, get ready, Noah, because the wrath is coming. Bring the heat.
What, in like 5 months?
Yeah. So you have to train, because I've been training since the episode came out, episode 11. I've been training. Okay. I'm just gonna get better and better. But yeah. So
wait, Asher, I have a question. How many game times have you won, and how many game times have I won in 2020?
So I think going back, I think I've won like 7 game times, and you've won like, I don't know, you've won like 11, I think.
Yep, I think I've won 11 and you won 7. Yeah.
Yeah, but then there was some ties.
No, but yeah, because there were what, 2 ties?
Yeah, 2 ties. Cody Jones edition, and then another one.
Yeah. So I won 11, you won 7, and there were 2 ties.
Yeah. So.
Wow.
So if you guys didn't know about Game Time Season 1, there's a playlist on our YouTube channel of all the Game Time Season 1 episodes. So get ready, listen to it before Game Time Season 2. It's going to be better. Season 2, hey, maybe we'll probably be together when we do
maybe
that. So yeah, it's going to be fun. So yes, and go check out our YouTube channel if you are listening not on it. It's actually illegal to leave the subscribe button red. You have to make it gray, okay? So go click it once, make it red, and don't leave it. Leave it alone for like years, okay? Never touch it again, okay? That's what's legal in this
state. And make sure you hit the bell, because then you'll get a little ringy whenever we upload.
Yeah.
And it's always good to get a little buzz.
Yeah, you need buzz for your life. 2020. Yes. But yes, we're doing great stuff in 2021. Get excited. It's going to be absolutely incredible. But 2020 was an insane year. Stuff that I thought couldn't even happen happened. You know, just everything. It was pretty weird. I haven't physically socialized in 10 months. Noah and I have lost a lot. I was sick for like pretty much all the year, but 2020 I'd say is the best year of my life. You know?
I have to agree with you.
Yes, because we've just done so many cool things. For almost the whole year, I've got to make amazing content with my best friend. Wow, yeah.
I wish I could say the same.
Wow, yeah.
We've been making mediocre content.
Yeah. We've been, but then we've made days worth of content across all of our podcasts.
I think around like 2 days.
Yeah.
Around maybe like 2.5 now.
Yeah, and a lot of people enjoy listening to it, which is crazy. And so the best thing about 2020, I feel like, and doing these podcasts, have been that we've gotten to connect the DP Nation like never before. There's never been something like that. We've gotten to connect the DP Nation. We've gotten to like, connect with people, the other Dude Perfect fans. We've gotten to talk with them, and we've gotten to spread our Dude Perfect knowledge around the whole world. There's listeners all around the world, which is crazy for the show. So I think 2020 has been amazing. 2020 for us has been just so cool. We've learned so much. And, I feel like 2021 is just going to be even better. Because hopefully, we're going to start a YouTube channel head to head. We announced it, Game Time, episode 11, but we haven't even made it. We've planned it, but we haven't made it because we're not together. But yes, we're going to do amazing stuff in 2021. So, get big. I think it's only fair that Noah should sing us off, should play his flute, and to end the year of content that we've made.
Yes, and the final words I'm saying for this year, a new motto that I have came up with only this week.
Yes.
Is be right and not wrong.
Yes. Yes. Thank you. Yes.
Pound it.
Noggin, and see ya. Happy New Year's to all, and to all a good